Oh no, we were stuck in Neverland.
There we are.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Guess what happened today? Did anybody see the thumbnail change? Like, change again, changing plans again. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, my honey.
Cheers.
Oh,
Papa.
cheers to you too.
We got a new drink, everybody.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I know it's 5 o'clock here.
It's called Waterloo. Has anybody ever tried this? It's like a buble, but it's supposed to have more flavor.
More flavor. Yeah, it does have more flavor. Yeah. On the tangy side.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, the Boondockers welcome that we stayed at Truth or Consequences. Josh, hello Josh. He mentioned he talked about these, and so we got some of them.
Oh man, we only bought 2 cases. We should have bought 10. I hope we can find them in Baja.
Yeah, I hope so too. That yours is black cherry, mine's grape.
So we said kind of hi indirectly just by putting your chat up during the intro. Do you guys ever wonder why we have such long intros?
Well, I'll tell you, if we didn't have a long intro, we wouldn't make it.
Yeah, we need that time to get ready. Hey, Jane.
Hey, Jane.
You must be getting close to leaving. When are you leaving?
Hi, Grace. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Michelle.
And yeah, so we used that 3.5 minutes to actually get everything finalized.
Just to get here.
Yeah.
I was literally, well, I got here earlier. I was worried because I was walking the beach. As you can see in the picture there on the screen, there's a beach right beside us. So I had to walk the beach.
So this is the picture.
Yeah.
So I changed the thumbnail because originally we were going to be in Yuma today. And we accelerated things yesterday tremendously. All of a sudden, we canceled 3 reservations, like on Boondockers Welcome and Harvest Toast. And we canceled 3 reservations, and we made brand new plans.
Just to get here.
So we didn't stay in Las Cruces. We went a little further to a little town. There was a winery there, and we didn't need a reservation. They just said, come on in, we're open till 8. Of course. I mean, they'll take your money, right?
They served food. I'd already made supper, so that was unfortunate.
And from there, we just decided, no, we're not going to take 2 days to go to Yuma. We're going to just go to Yuma, like the next day, which was yesterday. So yesterday was a long travel day.
Long,
but it was good because we broke it up. About every 2 hours, we were stopping for something, and
the weather got warmer.
Yeah.
So
and that was the big deal. Is
that was a bonus. We were freezing at night. He was sleeping with a bunny hug, and we're from Canada, so that tells you how cold it was in the desert.
Yeah, well, it went cold everywhere, right? They said except Florida. Yeah. But it was like we kept seeing the sweet spot, and we just kept getting there just in time.
And then it would change.
But because we stayed in Truth or Consequence for 4 nights, the cold caught up to us.
It did, and
it got really cold. And it wasn't even at the winery, which was still kind of 2 hours south and 1 hour west, still wasn't out of that cool zone. It was still cool at night.
Right.
So we decided that's it. We want to go back to the 80s. We're tired of 30s and 40s. So we went to Yuma, and of course Yuma is beautiful. It's warm there, and it's getting warmer. And we figured with that cool spell, it'd give us a chance to maybe get to Baja, and because Arizona is so hot, right? And if there's no wind and it's hot wind, but in Baja, it's a little different when you're on the ocean. The ocean kind of...
There's a breeze right now.
It cools off the breeze.
Yeah.
I just can't explain it. It just feels cooler.
It does.
And so we just decided to push for it. So Yuma yesterday and Baja today. So we crossed this morning. We were going to stay in San Felipe, but the Harvest Host winery was a joke. So we did not stay in San Felipe at the winery. It was a couple of buildings out in the dirt, in the sand. There was no vineyard per se. It was a winery. Yes, they sold and probably made wine there, but they didn't grow the grapes there. I can tell you that. So I think it's just a new winery, right? So they're just establishing themselves, but they don't open very early. We drove by, I think at 11:30, and the gate was still locked and closed. And so, if we stay there tonight, are we not going to be able to get out till 1 o'clock tomorrow? So we decided to keep going and try one of these iOverlander sites that we had kind of just been checking out virtually and saying, would I stop there? Would I stop there? and we picked a good one. There was a lot of options. They're not as good as this, but I think we found the best one for an hour and a half, or yeah, I think an hour and a half south of San Felipe. So let me show you the map. So show you the map where we're at right now. I just need to, we only have the laptop going, so it's we're a little challenged for screens.
I missed that. How is your finger, Sandy? I think she said it's better. Well, I texted you on Facebook, and oh man, that was a bad cut. Holy, that was bad. Oh, okay.
So does anybody know, while you're all here, what campground will O24 be at? We were trying to look for that. That's what we were looking for. But I'm just we're
not getting ahead of ourselves, but we do want to know so we have options. We are thinking about already our time coming back, but okay, I mean, we're going to enjoy being here now.
So I'm just going to zoom out. Can you guys see that? Okay, I know it's small, but can you see the bubbles? You can see Jane's bubble over here, right? And there's
Amanda.
There's our daughter, Amanda. And here...
I'll have to go on so I can see if they can see it.
And here is where we are, because you can see Tracy's phone right now.
Yeah.
In Baja. So...
yeah, they can see it.
So
and they can see us.
Right. So we effectively left here from Amanda's location, went across to Alberta, down over here. We bubbled around Denver and all that, and we were right here, and we decided that's it. We're going to be here in 2 days, and we're there. So let's see. I hope you've been able to see that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it's kind of hard to do it just with one screen. So so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Did anybody answer the question? Oh,
Gracie said she's going to send us a link to O20. Thank you, Gracie.
Oh, that's awesome.
She actually, I have it on, I think I have it on my phone, the site, O24 site.
So what we might end up doing, so one of the options that we thought for O24 is that we'll go up to Northwest British Columbia and do that job. And we'll kind of backtrack. We're not going to backtrack. We're going to go back south, but through the western route, and basically go make O24.
Yes.
And if there's a lot of time, then we're going to camp on the way, kind of explore on the way down in northwestern British Columbia. And if there's no time, then we'll boogie right to O24 and do our camping on the way home.
Yes.
That kind of idea. So we just
I'm really hoping that works out. But as you know, as you guys seen, we're kind of fluid. Everything changes. He likes to make plans, and I'm like, why make plans? Because we always seem to change them. So just go with the flow, and if it works out, it works out. But this time it worked out better that we just flew down here because it's warmer here. I think it was 31 today.
29 today.
29, 31
at the border.
Yeah.
But we were there in the morning, so we had.
That was beautiful.
It was just warming up. It was still cool when we were going through the border outside. Just in a t-shirt. Yeah. Gina cut her finger too. You guys all, what is happening? Yeah.
Gina cut her finger. Sandy.
Do we need to change everybody to plastic knives, or?
Yanai cut herself. Like, what's happening? Yeah, you need all plastic cutlery, everybody.
Slice on the metal shed.
Yeah.
So how is everybody tonight? Does anybody have any plans this weekend?
Yeah. What's it like in your world, and what are your plans? Yeah, Jean leaves you leave in a week, you said? I missed that.
Sorry, we're having a hard time keeping up with the chat.
It went kind of fast. All right, everyone. I think she said yes. Oh, right here. I leave in a week. Right there. Go right there.
All right.
I think she said. Oh, yeah. 1 week. 1 week. Oh, exciting. It must be really cold there right now. Hopefully it melted a little bit.
Oh, well, look at that. Sandy just led you into.
Oh, the beach looks great. I see you found shelter. Yes. Well, she saw that because it was, I'm sure she saw that on my Facebook post.
Oh, so
because
wow.
Check this out. Can you guys see this? This isn't the biggest one I found, but this one is pretty big. Like, you're going to get dirt on your... I didn't clean it, so...
It's a nice conch.
It is a nice conch.
Yeah.
And then this one is the biggest one. I call these... I don't know what these ones are called. Does anybody know what these shells are called? This one here? I just love them. Because
they look like what? They look like...
I think they look like dragons.
Like dragon.
Like what are they called?
Like dragon armor or
yeah, like dragon armor. See that? Isn't that the coolest? I love this thing. This is so pretty. This is the biggest one. I got a lot of little
Four more.
Smaller ones there. Well, I can't hold them, Papa. Okay. So yeah.
2.
Okay.
And wow, like she was out there for less than an hour and she found all those. So this is really a secluded beach.
This is like I've never found that many shells in one shot.
Oh,
like that was crazy.
Oh, and this one.
Oh, this is my favorite, guys. I don't know if anybody knows how I can protect this. That is sea coral on top of a shell. On top of a shell. See the shell? Check that out. And it's like a green. Slowly. It's like a green and purple. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I don't think that's gonna make it.
I don't know. It needs to go into a protective box.
Or a bubble. It's so pretty. Okay, you got to go down because we're missing some comments here. I don't know what everybody's saying. He doesn't like me touching his mouse. No, I broke. Oh, yeah, we've got that.
Okay, so they've got a chat going on. Who cut themselves worse?
Yeah, who did? I seen Gina's.
Who cut themselves worse?
Well, Gina's is pretty bad too. Like that was really nasty. It looked deep. You're caught here. There. What are you doing? Okay.
I'm trying to.
What are you doing?
Like that. Like you're there.
Oh my gosh.
There.
I don't have my glasses, so.
Where are they?
You are already a member of the group. Yes, I got, yeah. But I sent the invite. Yeah, she sent you the invite. I'm already a member of the group and I think in the group it does say where it's at. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Now we can find it. Mm-hmm. You have to put it in a plastic type of box to preserve it. Yeah, exactly. Like, especially when we're...
Oh, Amanda just chilling. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
How you doing, hon? It's good to see you here. Yeah, it's, what did you say? We escalated our trip a little bit faster. We were supposed to be tonight. We were supposed to be in Yuma. And now we're already past San Felipe. We were going to stay in a winery before San Felipe because it was just quicker and it was, they're easy to stay at because you can pretty much get them 1 day notice type of thing. So that's why we chose that, but we drove past it. The gate was locked and they didn't open till 2 and we were crossing by them at, I think it was 12:30. It was early anyway, and we're like, it's so early in the day. Let's see if we can go further. And so
it was 12:30. Like,
yeah, so we found this.
That is Chateau Tumbleweed, which is nothing to really.
That's not Chateau Tumbleweed.
Well, that's where we thought it was.
It wasn't called Chateau Tumbleweed.
Chateau. Sorry, San Felipe.
Yeah.
So see, it says wine right there.
Yeah. We never saw, number one, we never saw a vineyard. No vineyard. There was a couple of plants like beside the trailer there and could have been grapes.
No, I think this is just really a sales outlet.
I think so.
It's a winery because they sell wine, but the wine's not being made here. But because it's right close to the highway, they get harvest host traffic, right? Because they're offering parking. And they're just before San Felipe on the way south. So they kind of capture all the scared people. It says, yeah, let's start in here for the night. And they get all the sales. So that's where that is. Let me zoom out. I hope everybody can see that okay. So that's where that was. And so we continued about an hour and a half further south. And like
it shows Schroeder's Park, Grants Pass.
Okay. The highway here is up on the cliff. And we're down closer to the beach. And we kind of came down a bit. But we can't hear the vehicles. That's what's really cool. We don't hear the traffic.
We are close to the road. Like you can see the yellow stripe. That's the road, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are close to the road. But because there's a big cliff, like a rock.
Yeah, there's like a berm of rocks, like almost like a sound wall.
Berm, that's what you would call it. I don't know. But yeah, it's like a sound wall.
And the road over here, kind of to the back of me here, kind of goes through the mountain, you know, like they carved into the mountain. So there's mountain on both sides. So the sound goes straight up. We just don't even hear. We barely hear the tractor trailers going.
See, that's the thing, Sandy. They can grow grapes. Oh, Ivan.
Hey, Ivan.
How you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday night. It's 5 o'clock here. What time is it at everybody else's place?
Oh, they're leaving Los Feliz as you were arriving. And now I hear that you're already been through Yuma. Yes. Ivan K. Says this is 2 years we've missed us for the last year. I was leaving Los Feliz as you were arriving, and now I hear you're already going through you've already gone through Yuma. Yeah, we're already past San Felipe.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You know what? We just wanted to get warm, and it was cold at night. He was freezing. I was okay because like I've got the dogs and they are little snuggle bugs. I know they're tiny, but they're warm, and they always snuggle me.
Yeah, and I always have to work on Mondays. So by accelerating, all the plans that we had in place put us on a one-night stay Sunday night, and I got to go to work on Monday. You know, I work a little bit Monday AM and in the AM side. So we need a place usually for 2 nights, Sunday and Monday. And so it wasn't working because at that point we were at the winery.
Yeah.
You know, Sunday night. And so, no, we just changed everything. And we said, well, how far can we get in 2 days?
And he's like, drive.
And today was interesting because
let's hit the border. Let's run for the border.
We experienced those narrow roads.
Yeah, that was a little
narrow and high with, you know, basically drop off, no shoulder. It just
and because of the hurricane that has come through, we noticed that there was some repairs, and you can tell where they patched and repaired. So I'm glad they are repaired, but it's pretty narrow. What was I going to say here? I just saw a comment.
Yeah.
She can wait.
Can you? Where's your glasses? Where are your glasses?
Oh, my purse is over there. My green purse. Yeah. Thank you. I don't have my glasses on, guys. I can't read anything.
Yeah, Grandma.
At least we can put.
And of course, the dog had to go out, but this is great.
Normal.
Just open the door and let her go.
Oh,
you know, so like campgrounds. Oh, your dogs need to be leashed. No, they don't.
No, they follow us wherever we go. Like we don't have to worry about them. Yeah, Sandy.
I'll be in Quartzsite in 3 weeks in January. I miss the insanity. Yeah, see, we like it quiet. We like it
Gracie,
where there's no people.
Yeah. We did Quartzsite once, and he will never do it again. He was miserable, said it was windy, dusty. Everything got dusty inside the rig here. It was pretty dirty. I don't know if it's always that windy, but it was extremely windy when we were there, and we couldn't even have a conversation outside without being in between 2 trailers because it was so windy. Thank goodness there was people there that we were able to go inside their tent. I can't remember that gentleman's name, but we went inside the tent and we had a conversation. But yeah, it was. Yes, it was not.
Jane's going to be there too.
Yeah, Jane will be at Quartzsite this year too. And Jane, I believe we went through the town. Do we go through the town that she's got to go to to get her teeth done?
No, we saw the exit.
We saw the exit. Well, yeah, we saw the exit.
That was the first crossing. We don't go through the Algodones or whatever crossing.
Right. And getting back to your comment there, Sandy, they do grow grapes here, but it's definitely irrigation.
Yeah, but and the vineyards are just south of San Diego.
Yeah.
Kind of in that corridor towards Ensenada. Right. And there is a vineyard area there.
Lots.
But it's a different border crossing, or you have to take a toll road across.
Like that'd be Tecate, or
there is a highway that goes from here and goes across, and then goes to Ensenada. And from there you can kind of go up back towards the border.
Tons of vineyards there.
It's a small pocket.
Yeah.
But there's
a lot of vineyards.
There's many of them there.
Lots. But like that's what I'm saying, Sandy. Like there was no vineyards at that winery that we were going to stop at. There was no vineyard there. There was no grapes. There was no. I didn't see any plants. So I was like, I don't. Can you really call yourself a vineyard?
Yeah. Well,
but all you're doing is selling wine?
No, they're calling themselves a winery.
A winery. Oh, is there? That's the difference? Is that the difference?
Yeah, that's how they're getting away with it.
Whatever. But yeah, so anyway, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather be here. It's quiet. We're right by the water, and it is so amazing.
And there's a breeze, even.
And there's a breeze.
Okay, Google. Convert 29 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, 84.2 degrees here. High.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not used to that anymore. We just came out of the cold again. So, but the nice part is that there's a nice breeze coming from the south. So from our tail end, and it's hitting the door just right. Usually the wind closes our door. This one's keeping it open, which is really cool. And the air is coming right into the camper. It's just beautiful in here. Even though at that temperature we'd be cooking in here. So that's cool. What else? What else?
Right on. Okay, there's an ironwood forest meetup. Yes, I heard about that one too. That's the one that Jane is going to. I think Jane and Badge and...
Where is Ironwood?
Well, that's the thing. I had it mapped. I can't remember where it is, but I had it mapped. And the reason I had it mapped is because I wanted to see how far it was from Mexico border. And there's no way we're going to make that one. I think that also is in...
Right. We did look it up. It's too far south for us.
Yeah.
But we've always been on our way home by the time, or had just gotten home when 24 hits.
Right. And I really want to go 24 this year.
Yeah.
Or 24.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah. For us, it's this season.
Yeah, this season for the most part. Yeah.
Like I'm putting it there. You don't.
Yeah, but you're behind, I think.
No, like you're killing our bandwidth. So is our sound okay?
I think your bandwidth is fine.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I start showing media, it won't be fine.
Okay.
So,
are you showing media?
Should we show media? Should we show some of the stuff?
Well, if he shows media, raw, then I gotta go off.
The raw. Who wants to see raw media? Yay, media!
No. What did she say? Oh yeah.
It's right outside Mariana.
Yeah. Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, outside of. I said Tucson, and somebody said no, it's Tucson. I was being funny. I was trying to be funny, but they didn't find it funny. Papa didn't find it funny either.
Tucson.
He didn't find it funny.
Come on. Us Canadians, we call it Tucson. Don't you say it like you spell it?
No, you don't. And apparently, if you plan on going to
24, make your reservation, sooner than later, yeah. It's not a big campground and we'll fill up quickly.
Okay.
It's cheap to cancel. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I was asking where it was. That's exactly what I wanted.
That's why he wanted to. Yeah, he wanted to know exactly. But if you click on her link that she sent you, and you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, 24. I did the thing, Gracie. I did the same thing when I was talking to you. I said I really want to go to 023, and Grace goes, "Well, you missed it."
Yeah, so let me show some media. So give me a second. I'm challenged here with no screens. I will go find that. So let's just see.
What are you trying to show?
I don't know. Maybe from the last time we showed anything.
I don't know what you're looking for. So talk amongst yourselves because Pop is busy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we got some really good coffee in Mission, Colorado.
So
that was delicious.
Something like that. Okay, so
where is this?
That was Colorado City.
This is Colorado City.
So that's pretty much where
this was a good. This was a good stop.
This is where we left off on our video. So I need to share this screen. I'm gonna remove that one.
Okay.
And then I need to share screen. Okay, so I want to share. What am I sharing? Oh, is it not? It doesn't. That's a Chrome tab window. I'm getting there, guys. Sorry.
Grace, it was we got one bag of decaf for Papa and one bag of regular. If I think I still have the bag. I can send you a picture. It actually the picture's on there. It was pretty strong. Even the decaf was strong. Like we could definitely taste the coffee bean. What is that? Can you hear that?
That's a truck.
That's the first time I heard a vehicle. Oh, it's a truck.
Yeah, he's heavily loaded. And he's climbing the hill, so it's working hard. Sorry, guys, I'm just a little challenged here. Here, now I got it.
Are you sure?
So, can you guys see that? Okay, we're just gonna go check back on our back on the chat here. So I hope you guys can see this, right?
Poppy is photobomb. Yes, that's Pepita. Maggie is on the floor. Maggie's the one that always has to go outside during a live. She has to pee every live. If anybody has been here, you all know that I always have to get up and put her out because she's got to pee.
Okay.
Every live.
So, sorry guys, we're not going to be.
Got it.
Okay, so we're not going to be in the chat. Unfortunately, there's only one screen. And if Tracy goes on her phone for the chat, then
you won't see it.
We don't have enough bandwidth to do kind of all together.
All right.
So let's show the media. That one.
Okay, close that first.
That one. And where is it? There. Okay, you guys can see that now. Okay, so this was Colorado City at the campground, little municipal campground. It was really good. We just don't want to do video because we don't have the bandwidth. Okay, and then so leaving from there, we went south.
I took a picture of that school because it looked like my school in Estevan, Saskatchewan, Canada. All brick. This is another coffee house we stopped at. This was called Serendipity. There it is on the corner. I don't know if you can see it in the picture, but I had to cross. There you go. It's, ooh, that's
really
scary.
Can't really see
but yeah, I was on the corner there and really cute inside there. She was really sweet. I think she left a message on my.
Yeah, she did on one of our videos.
Okay.
Yeah, just these really cute small towns. And then the next town. Yeah, the next
town.
This was
what are you trying to say?
Well, this was an old factory.
Oh, that was an old factory, and it was attached to. It looked like there was a train there as well. I don't know what kind of a factory it was. What do you think it was?
I don't know.
But it was really old. Yeah. I loved all the old buildings. There was a lot in that town. A lot of old buildings. And sometimes when I just snap and randomly get these pictures. This one here is an old motel. But there's a lot of abandoned motels.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's all kind of
falling
apart. But the structure was so lovely. I love the arches. Very, very Spanish. A lot of adobe. That's an adobe one. A lot of adobe buildings. I guess that was in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what that was. I think it was like a stop.
Yeah, so
I thought it was a graveyard at first.
Yeah, just the mountains.
Just the mountains are beautiful.
And
can't.
And seeing the landscape.
Oh, and that
change.
was the snow. That was the snow bridge. Snow fence. Snow fence.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely needed a snow fence in Colorado. It was beautiful. Colorado was beautiful. Montana is beautiful. It reminded me of just Alberta, Canada, but Colorado was beautiful. And then a fire had just gone through, somebody said. So
yeah, you can see it's a little bare.
Yeah, lost all the trees there. That was pretty bad. Yeah.
So we're just going to head back over to the chat. So could you look, where was this? So we're not really reading the chat, but we're trying to remember.
Oh, that was in, most of it was in Colorado. The Mission Coffee House is in Colorado. Serendipity, I believe that was just hitting New Mexico.
Yeah.
I think that was in New Mexico. What was the
Colorado?
town?
No. I think we were.
No, we
were heading to Denver.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, that was after Denver. Mission Coffee was after Denver.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah,
yes,
Mission
yes,
was.
yes.
Yeah, it was.
So it was after Denver, and it was not quite in New Mexico. I'd have to get the name of that. I really wish I would have taken the picture of the town before I hit Serendipity. But yeah, it was beautiful. There are a lot of old buildings.
A lot of museums. Like every town seems to have.
I mean, we could have hit every museum and would not have been disappointed. It was pretty incredible. But yeah, I cannot. I'm sorry, Gracie. I can't remember the name of that town. I'll have to look it up.
There, this one, San Luis.
Oh, there it is. San Luis. That is where we went for another coffee. Another coffee
and
stop.
That's the same day, isn't
that
it?
Was the same,
that's the same
and
day.
that was the same day. So it was before San Luis, maybe in 2 hours north of San Luis was Serendipity. This is another, because I was needing my chai lattes, guys.
Yeah,
bad.
We're still in Colorado.
Yeah, still in Colorado. So it was bad. But this here, San Luis, what a beautiful town. The people were so sweet. The murals were incredible. Look at that. Like, did you get the picture of the horse across the street? No, I guess that's the next one. Yeah, right there on top of the building there.
Where?
Right there, yeah. I think that's a horse. I can't remember. Yeah. It's made out of metal. It was a metal horse. Just beautiful. But that's where we did the it's called the Stages of the Cross, and it goes all the way up.
It's coming.
It goes all the way up. Did you take pictures of that?
Well,
I did.
Yeah, we got all kinds of pictures. So we went to the coffee house.
Coffee house had all the local artists, paintings, art, whatever, you name it.
Oh, didn't you take a whole bunch of pictures?
I did. Where are they?
I don't know. They're probably on your phone.
Okay. Well, anyways, I took the stages of where that church is on the top.
Oh, did we take my phone maybe?
Oh, maybe.
No, it should be on. Well,
it doesn't matter. Anyway, where that church was, it's called the Stages of the Cross, and you walk all the way up the hill, and it shows the. I guess they do it at Easter time because it's the stages of where, each stage where Jesus was crucified. Anyway, that's what that is. But this is, I don't know where you are now. I can't see.
We just crossed into New Mexico.
We crossed into New Mexico. There you go. And
so guys, this is just raw, right? We haven't looked at this. We're kind of looking at it for the first time ourselves here. But yeah, the leaves were awesome.
It was beautiful. It just absolutely, the countryside, I feel so happy and so blessed to be able to drive the country because not everybody can, and it is so beautiful. I just snapped random. Like that one was just a random tree.
Yeah, one tree, that was yellow amongst all the green,
It's just so
standing
pretty
there all by itself.
Yeah, it was so pretty. And I do take a lot of pictures of water towers because that reminds me of where it usually says the name of the town. That's why I do that. I like the adobe. I like the gate. That one was the gate, and a lot of adobe houses in New Mexico. Just beautiful, just beautiful. That is something that I think we should have considered building in Mexico. Here is just a level 1-floor adobe house.
I'd rather put half the house underground to 3/4 of it.
Yeah,
or
but we
maybe
don't
the
have.
whole house.
I don't know if we have enough clearance to do that.
We don't have enough
No,
slope.
no.
You know, it's like,
Unfortunately.
but I'd like to bury maybe half of it or something.
That cloud looks like a bird.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I took it. And of course, there's horses. Got to take pictures of horses. A lot of murals, like incredible. People are so Look at that. The artists are just amazing. And that was that was a gallery we passed by. We didn't stop. RB Ravens, old. Yeah, okay. I know where we are now. And then the Rio Grande. There was not very much water in the Rio Grande.
No. It wasn't that grande.
No. No muy grande.
Well, that's an interesting house.
That I said, look at the round windows. They look like the Hobbit house.
Yeah.
Hobbit house windows. Really cool. Yeah. Well, there's the solar panels everywhere, which is very smart. Very, very smart.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't it? Just gorgeous country. Just beautiful. And there's that lonely tree.
Oh, yeah, that tree's awesome.
That lonely tree.
Look at that.
Just beautiful.
Like, I think you could, I think this could be a nice stock
picture.
That's
a picture.
That's definitely a stock picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, fire went through there.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, so we stopped here.
Yeah. We went for a little walk.
And stickers.
Yeah, we had to get our walk in. We've been walking every day, trying to get in a walk. It's been helping. Oh yeah, that was it had a little museum at this visitor center, and a lot of nice pictures, a lot of adobe. Cool. Yeah.
Was that in stone?
That was in stone. Yeah.
Petroglyph.
Yeah.
Demonstration.
And we did go to a petroglyph too. I think that might be in this one.
No, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't think so. I think it's on the next set.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we did go on a 2.2-mile hike and saw all these petroglyphs.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was cool.
Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Yeah, and they had, of course, they all try and sell their riverboat rides, and which would have been fun.
That is cool. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that is a nice one. Yeah, that is a nice one. And that was in the museum. So they obviously harvested those ones. And that was, I think that was a picture of the Rio Grande.
Mm-hmm.
And that was too when it was full. Yeah. And of course my eagle. I love eagles. Yeah. That's not a bearded dragon, but it was pretty. And that was the lady talking about where you can camp for free. And she was very informative.
Yeah.
It was great. Discovered the gorge. She showed us a map of all the trails. We weren't able to do all of them, and then this trailer was just beautiful. Just painted so beautiful. Look at that. The colors, the purple. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And there's Rio Grande Gorge. I got a couple pictures and
let's see if this will play a bit.
I don't know.
I can't really play video.
There's not much water there. There's more water here than there was downstream for sure.
There we go. There's a good picture.
That was a good one. Yeah, a lot more water there. Once we got to Truth or Consequences, the dam.
Yeah, there was a dam.
They closed the dam.
And so they only released the water that they released to make electricity.
Yeah. So it was pretty.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a spillway that they can dump more water down.
Pretty dry, yeah.
But it was pretty impressive here, though.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to the dam, it flowed nicely.
Beautiful. And the colors, look at the trees. Like, oh, they were so, like, I mean, the picture doesn't even do it justice, how beautiful the colors were. It was just so pretty. And especially by the water there. It reminded me of Maine. Maine was gorgeous when we came.
Yeah.
When we came down. Maine was beautiful. Like last year.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Of course, we have our little solar lights that are reflecting.
We just bought those solar lights. Those are pretty cool. Oh, this is the vineyard. This is the first winery.
Harvest Host.
Harvest Host, sorry.
Black Mesa Vineyard.
Black Mesa. Beautiful people that own it.
Just north of Santa Fe. Just north of Santa Fe.
Yeah. Just lovely. I got some great pictures. Great pictures in the morning, because the morning light is the best light to take pictures, and I got fantastic pictures of the winery and the grapes. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't think you can play that, Papa.
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that's it for that one.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
so. What'd you think, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if that was all clear.
Cool,
like
Ivan.
You could hear us. You could see the.
I'm back. Very cool. Thank you.
The pictures.
I thought of building an Adobe style. Yeah. Ivan, they're beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. I don't have them with me. They're in the car.
Oh, okay.
So
I can go get them.
That's fine. No, it's fine. You know, that would be beautiful. They're so, the architect, you know, that designs them it's just so pretty. I love all of them, but I love the ones that have the Spanish vibe to them, as well as Adobe. Those are beautiful. What you got there? Oh, that was parking on.
Yeah, but that was Denver, Colorado.
That was Denver. You missed.
So,
yeah.
What happened there?
You went. Yeah, something happened.
I think I got.
You know what? They got all mixed up again.
Colorado to Mesa. Colorado to Mesa. It's supposed to be Santa Fe to Albuquerque, but I think I had a few. A few left because of my social media.
Yeah, I think something got messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, we were on this guy's driveway. This couple. Nope, you went something
too far. Okay,
yep.
So now I need to go share. Okay, guys, we'll try to share something else here. That's what's that? Sorry, guys. Remove from studio. Present. See, usually this all happens in the background.
Yeah.
On the other screen.
111.
Show screen. Okay. So,
there you go. Okay.
And window. Want this one?
See, we're on a laptop right now, and usually what happens is we have Chris's he's got a double screen, and so he gets everything ready on the one screen while this one is still running. So it's a little tricky.
Yeah, so here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's the wrong one, Papa.
Okay, so you guys should be seeing the pictures now, and I'll just. This went back to Colorado for some reason. It went back
I don't know
in time. Happened. So this was a Boondockers Welcome property, a little bit on a slope. We really had to do.
This was before the Mission Coffee.
Yeah, it's before the other one. And we went to Mission. Oh, and now jump ahead. Yeah, so there was a few
laundry
left over on the phone from Colorado.
This was laundry day.
So now this was just before Colorado City. Mm-hmm. Because we didn't stay at the Boondockers Welcome where we had booked. It was too unlevel, and really there was nothing out there.
This is the campground in Colorado City.
Yeah, and then but there was Colorado City, the second roll. But anyways, I'll have to organize.
You have to organize that.
So
it's all messed up.
It was a really cute.
Look how pretty that is.
A little municipal campground.
Yeah, the sun was going down. I just caught it.
It was cheap too, wasn't it?
Oh, it was $20.
No, it was $15 a night.
Was it 15?
It was $30.
Oh my gosh, that's cheap. I thought it was 20.
No, unserviced size 15, so it was $30
cheap
for 2 nights. It was awesome. So I got a little bit of work done.
Oh, and there's the vineyard. I don't know. It keeps jumping back and forth.
Yeah, now we hit Black Mesa again.
Yeah, and then Black Mesa.
Yes, of course.
That lady, Wendy, she gave me a bottle of wine. I don't know. She messed up. She said
she blended 2 wines.
She blended 2 wines.
And she did the wrong ones.
She gave me a little sampler, and I liked it, so she gave me the bottle.
There. What do you think of that shot?
Yeah.
That's probably, this could be their Boondockers Welcome, like one of their pictures for their site.
Should be, because it's a beautiful morning. I'm telling you, morning shot is the best shot. And you can even see the balloon in the background from Albuquerque.
There, I mean, that's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
That's such a nice place.
What a beautiful. We're definitely blowing up that picture too. Yeah. That was a beautiful stay. Yeah. Lovely people.
And we're the only ones there at that point.
Yeah, just really nice people. Yeah, because Peggy and his name's not Nick. I'm sorry. Don?
No.
I can't remember. I always remember the
winery.
Isn't that terrible? I always remember the female, but I always forget the guy's name. That's terrible. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. Lovely couple. They were from, I'm going to say Illinois. Illinois? Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Not sure.
But beautiful people. Owners and the people that were there. So cactus were huge. We have cactus on our property, okay? But definitely not as big as the cactus that was there. I had to take pictures. It was just incredible. Like, so pretty. And then, of course, the balloon. The balloons from Albuquerque.
Well, these were probably closer to Santa Fe.
Yeah, well, it's closer to Santa Fe. And then you were able to have a fire up on the ridge, which is cool. We did not have a fire. No, we did not have a fire. And there's the walkway to the labyrinth. I can never say that word.
There's
labyrinth.
There's a labyrinth.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Look at the horns on that. That's crazy. But yeah, so isn't that pretty? There's another one. They could have that one too.
There, you want some Pinot Gringo?
Gringo? Yeah, labyrinth. And then these chilies. Okay, now I asked locals about these chilies. I said, why do people hang chilies? And the answer was from this one couple, Tony and remember that we stayed in Albuquerque. Now, Tony said, the guy that we stayed with, Tony said that the reason the chilies are hanging outside the door is because normally people would cook outside. They'd leave their chilies hanging, and they cook with chilies.
Right, so they just grab one, right?
Everything.
Just grab one every day. It was
it was just convenient to hang the chilies. Well, now all these houses with these chilies hanging down. I said, is it a spiritual thing? Like, what does that mean?
No, it's just a local.
And local it's just local.
A local thing.
And
you decorate with
chilies.
You hang your chilies.
I guess. I thought it was some kind of I don't know, a good omen or something. I didn't know what it meant for whatever, but yeah. So everywhere there was chilies, and I guess they cook with a lot of chilies. So
yeah, I think they said New Mexico is like the highest consumer per capita of chilies.
Yeah, and there was a lot of people were selling them. So and big bunches. So I was not about to buy a big bunch of chilies because we don't use them that much. I don't know why I took that picture, but here we are.
Interesting building.
That was an interesting building. I can't remember why I took that one either. I think it was that.
Oh, it
was a different kind of a church. Yeah, that's why I took it. It was a different kind of a building. I've never seen a building like that. And then this was free coffee. Of course, me and my coffee.
Oh, that was a good picture.
Oh yeah, it was a historical site. That's why I took a picture of that. And it was the building too. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Just random. Mostly buildings. Sometimes I'd miss as I was going by and
we were looking to buy meat, and we came here, and here's a car in the garage.
It looks like the
smoking,
car. Yeah.
And the meat's on this side. It says like meat market and garage. No, I don't think so.
I don't think
We're
so.
not stopping.
We're like, do you smoke your meat by using the car?
Yeah, the car tailpipe.
No. Sorry.
And again, the scenery is changing.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we got to keep the videos for something to edit.
And the bridges are gorgeous.
Oh.
That's just birds.
It was weird to have something there.
Yeah.
There
it is. It is. It's really
cool.
pretty.
Really cool.
Pretty. Oh, and that was another one. I just love it. And I don't know if the wording on the bridge is the actual street or if it is a Cree or a Aboriginal name for something. I'm not sure. I'm going to look into that. And if you guys know, let me know. And that is the Camels, Camel Rock. It's called Camel Rock because it literally looks like a camel.
Camel's hump.
Yeah, it looks like a camel. So I remember that because it's rocks. Anything rocks, I'll remember. But yeah, what a beautiful drive. And it has been sunny every day to drive. So that was a blessing. Oh, this was in New Mexico. This was in which is the one we went to?
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. We went to Santa Fe, but we did not stay. There were so many people. It was insane. But
oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Was that the meat shop?
That was the meat shop
in Santa Fe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, meat and seafood. Beck and Bulo. Yeah.
Expensive.
Oh, please.
Expensive.
Anybody was in Santa Fe, you want to get some meat?
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
I mean, they have they have. They got exotic stuff.
Yeah, like elk and bison and lamb and whatever, but so expensive. Wow.
I still like this one. I think I'm going to end on this one. Look, this was the baked and brew.
And there was literally people in there, if you know what they were doing.
Yeah, I think it was.
And they were also having coffee.
Yeah.
I was like,
getting baked and having coffee.
Wow.
What a great way to start the day.
Yeah, no.
So
crazy.
I will just come back now. So we are back. So there you go.
Scottsdale. No, Jane, actually right now we are in
it's Scottsdale on the pictures.
Oh, in the picture.
No, we didn't go to Scottsdale.
No,
we were still in that's still Colorado and New Mexico.
Yeah. And then we hit
yeah, I mean, by the time we get to our property, we'll be able to catch up on all these. We'll go through these again.
No, oh hey, hi Dorothy. You snuck in. Dorothy, we did not go to a space launch because that's what started the whole change of plans. Is that he kept watching the news, and it kept saying we're gonna put it off.
Well, and then
it got cold.
It got cold. The weather wasn't going to be good. There was too much uncertainty if there would be a launch, as in it could be any time between now and January. So we just decided, no, that's $2,000 in fuel to deviate to go there. So we decided, nah, you know what? Maybe we'll go next time where they're scheduled. They become a scheduled thing because now they blew up the first one. So now they're under review. So it's taking a lot longer to get their launch permit. They're ready to launch. It's the biggest rocket in the world. But I couldn't spend 2 months on Padre Island, just South Padre Island, waiting for it. So we decided no. So once we got kind of down to Las Cruces, we basically went west at that point, like 2 days ago.
Right.
I think we were in. We left Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, on a Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
And it's Friday today?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jane, I'm going to set up that arbor when I get to our land, and I will take a picture and I will show you where I put it. She gave me a metal arbor. It's right behind us.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's about this wide, and it's going to go.
Thank you, Karen. Streeland, so just became a sponsor. Awesome.
Oh, Karen. Hi, Karen. Well, thank you.
Well, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, Dorothy, I'm not sure if you got out, but we're kind of coming up to the top of our hour. We've kind of got 1 minute left, so it's time to wrap it up.
No, it's not.
So as the outro plays out, just tell us in the chat on the way out what you like to see.
Did we answer?
Do you want to do truth? Do you want to truth or consequences?
Truth or consequences? You guys got to check that place out.
Question and answers, like we can do questions and answers. We can do show more media. Tell us what you kind of you'd like us to do in that kind of 1 hour where we come live on Fridays at 5.
Dorothy, we are south of where are we? I'm so tired.
We are south. Yeah, 3 days.
Oh,
yeah.
He's yeah.
So sorry, we are south of San Felipe, Baja California.
Mm-hmm.
So we crossed into Baja today, this morning, after being
long
in New Mexico,
day.
halfway down New Mexico. Wednesday we left. So
yeah, it was two long days.
Three.
Well, the last two felt a lot longer, especially this one, because you can't go very fast on these roads. Like, you just can't.
Okay, Sandy likes the pictures. Awesome.
Oh,
I like them too, because I actually get to see them, because when I'm driving, I don't see this stuff.
And Sandy, that's kind of a reason why I just randomly snap pictures, because when he's driving, of course he's looking straight ahead and he can't see all the stuff that I get to see. So I'm trying to do it for him too, so that at least he can enjoy, some of it. And yeah. And then when he edits it, he gets to see everything. So
show all of it. Yeah, exactly. Well, you see it's uncut, right? You're seeing the good, the bad,
and the ugly.
Well, there wasn't too much ugly today.
Well, some of my pictures are pretty fuzzy. Oh, we got to run. Okay, love you guys. Thank you for coming and joining us on our slideshow presentation.
Yeah, and so I think what I'm going to do, because we're kind of running a little late, I'm just going to run the really short outro. And let's see. Yeah, I think we'll go with this old one. Okay. All right, guys. So have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget to take time out Saturday or Sunday, but mostly Sunday. Stop, and why don't you tell a friend that you're thinking of them? If you are thinking of them, give them a shout if you haven't talked to them in a while. Kind of touch base with acquaintances maybe you haven't heard from in a while. They're probably just waiting to hear from you.
Give them a call, not a text.
Yeah. All right, everyone.
Love ya.
Have a wonderful weekend.
I'm Tracy.
And I'm Christian.
And